Can I change the way my character looks yet or no? Probably not.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
I'm kind of sketchy about Sebastian.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
And he didn't one time that I threatened is because I have a legit
I think I heard one.
and this is the way he acts.
He didn't even
That
like try
memory
to
find
like.
us that interesting.
Anytime he
Ah,
threatens to take
based
me
on all
by
the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year.
That's
I'm
like
ominous.
Tyler being
Ominous
on the
Gaunt.
federal list.
Nice
and
to
you'd be
meet you,
like,
Ominous.
oh, he's
Well,
a changed
you
man. That's from
certainly
like
had a memorable
what,
arrival.
30 years ago. But I'm gonna have him around my kids, and I'm gonna have a kid with them, and I'm gonna do all this.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the
Sorry
right
for the
house.
background. It's my
Do
cousin's
let me know if
girlfriend.
I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
But a pedophile is allowed to be around some kids.
Yeah.
Hey, alert. Can you like mute your mic?
Really, my dad is not allowed to own a gun before they wrapped up his life. Be around some fucking kids.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
And see,
And not only
Is
just
the
be
new
around
fifth
them,
year
but be
Slytherin in here?
with them.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I feel like can't
That-
Jacob get in some kind of trouble for not
That stuff
notifying
should stay
you? That's
private
his
and not
father.
on stream.
Can't his dad get in trouble for not notifying you?
I feel like there will be something there. Like
Good
I
morning.
feel like
I
could
trust
have
you're
a
ready
case
for your
with them,
first day
but
at
I'm just
Hogwarts?
not sure
I've been dreaming of
because,
this day for a
like
long
the
time.
cops said,
Can't
there
believe
have
I'm
been
here.
so
Well,
many
you
changes
are
in the
here.
past few
Make
years
the
what
most
they
of it.
can and can't do.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
It's just
Now,
such
in
a
light
gray
of your
area.
unique
Like, the only
situation,
absolute
joining
thing
us
I
as a
got told
fifth year,
from the
you'll
state
need to catch
police
up with your
is
classmates
if you
and
catch
not
him,
fall behind.
if you catch Levi at
Especially
his house,
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Do you
Yes,
know when Ken
your
usually
ordinary
babysits?
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The phone's cutting out really bad. I couldn't hear you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep
Yeah,
track
no, I
of what
can.
you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for the
Thank you,
background noise.
Professor, but what do you mean with keeping track of what you're learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This
second.
way.
You'd think after the whole situation he wouldn't have his dad babysit anymore.
I certainly would have
Why do
appreciated
you even
something
talk to
like
your
the field
dad?
guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
One
surroundings.
second.
The guide will give
I
you
said after he,
opportunities
like,
to
touched-
practice your
You
magic
said he touched
and
Jacob's
educate
sister
yourself
and
about
his
wizarding
niece.
law.
Yeah.
Why would you even talk to him
Do
after he
keep
touched
up.
your sister?
Dude, that's my thing too.
Why don't
What
you
does his
cast
sister- what does his sister have
Revelio
to
on
say
that
about all
statue
this?
and see what details the
Revelio.
field guide
I
can
want to reach
provide?
out to his sister and ask what happened. Can't find anything on his baby's. The first thing I was gonna do, I was gonna reach out to her and ask what happened.
His sister probably don't talk to him.
It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. And then
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
For real.
I'm gonna meet you on Discord for a little bit. I'll mute yourself when the conversation's done.
Like when my dad is
There you go. Stuff doesn't need to be stuff doesn't need to be said on stream. They can have that private conversation.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Did we go?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I'm trying to be
Thank
a part
you,
of the
Professor
Dark
Weasley.
Arts.
A
Play
lot
with
to
me.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his
You're
reasons for keeping the
unmuted now.
details to himself for now.
They're still talking.
Are they?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
She comes back in the room and it gets
Well,
like that
I'm just
again.
glad you
I'll
both
go back and
arrived
server
in
view.
one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
I just figured that
chose the
conversation could
dragon's
stay
path,
like, you know,
Professor.
private.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck
Sorry
today.
for the background noise,
And
chat.
remember
That
to
was
use your field guide.
that was my
It
cousin's
will be
girlfriend.
invaluable to you.
I don't know what was going on. I
invaluable to
went and
me,
server deafened
as
them
I'll be
because
using it to keep up to date on your progress.
seemed
Yes,
like that could
Professor.
have been a conversation
Come
to
and
stay in
find
private.
me in my classroom
My
after
bad.
you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, I gotta talk to Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking
How far are you?
about exploring
I'm talking
ruins?
to Fig right now.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof
I was like
from
doing my
Professor
tour around
Weasley,
Hogwarts and stuff.
why don't I show
Like
you
I'm in
the
the day
clever
before it starts.
enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Which represents the main quest.
The map
Shut
is
the fuck up.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. The hell? That sounds like Mickey motherfucking Mouse. Oh man, he almost died for a second. Jesus.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
I get to learn Levioso right now?
A levitation charm?
Levioso!
I mean, my fucking frames are just dying at the moment.
Opponent, care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Computers.
One thing I've learned as an especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
This quest is like break down my computer. I almost fucked that up. Pay attention.
Levioso.
No shot. I learned the most one of the most broken spells in the game already.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why do I get to go first?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Slytherin versus Slytherin?
Now,
That's crazy.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Yo, let me summon a snake.
This should be
Let me summon a snake.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Only all of my students were this adept.
I knocked him off the motherfucking table, dog.
Not bad for a beginner.
Beginner?
You give as good as you get.
Beginner? You just got whooped. You didn't even touch me once, dog.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Oh yeah, I'm giving Slytherin points. Let's
If
go.
what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
chest in this room.
Revelio.
Also heard something. Oh, there's chests upstairs. Gotta speak with this guy.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Moving on to the next quest. I have to turn my graphics down, holy shit. Can I like actually change something else? Go full screen. Oh, so it doesn't have. Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5
learning
of
magic
charms.
right now.
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion
I'm ready
and
to
rigor
learn how to start
requisite
flying.
of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Fair. I'm a late transfer.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No, this guy is...
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dude, learning how to, like... Learning magic is fucking cool as shit, because if, like, you have your stick or arrow pointing in the wrong direction, you go slower.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Wow, as a new student, always got to start off. This is a lot of pressure, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent. Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... That's it!
Don't you dare fall off.
Very good.
Terrible. That was bad.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh, she gonna whoop my ass.
You'll be the blues, just
You
as
playing the
before,
one
and
game?
Miss Onai,
Yeah.
you are playing red. Clear?
She
I
bought.
got all perfect.
Yes,
She about to whoop my ass.
Just let go when it hits the orange,
Be sharp.
and I'll go into green 50 every time.
Ah, she cheating.
The That is how it's done.
To let go in the orange.
Mm-hmm.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Nah, bro, you're cheating. Ain't no way. Fucking hacking.
Accio.
Come on, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
What the hell? All right. Okay.
Accio.
So we both got 150. We both went perfect.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
What?
We both went perfect. We got a tie. She's cheating, dog.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I'm going into a second phase of this because we tied. Now things are
I
moving.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Nah, you need it. Shut
This
up.
round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
I need her to hit one of these boxes.
Let us see this.
She hit a box. No way that rolls all the way to 50. All right, cool.
That is how it's done.
All right, and
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Well done.
that 50? No, that was 30. Damn it. No shot. We're about to tie again.
There we go.
All right, I really gotta get this one. My ball got in the way.
Very good.
My ball got in the way and it gave me a 30. We tied again. I should have probably moved my
Very
ball.
good, both of you. Well done.
We tied twice. Cheating.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
I
school
wonder if
in
she
a new
knows Black
country.
Panther.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to
If
speak
you're
with me,
so
Professor?
inclined.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That sounds wrong.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I've always said
And then the
travel
werewolves join the
broadens
goblins in the
minds.
uprising.
Werewolves!
In the Goblin Rebellion of...
I love him. Oh, I'm level 2 now. Oh, give me that legendary cape, man. Oh, I can actually put my... No, I don't want these glasses on. How do I get my... I claimed on my, stuff. Where are they at?
You have to wait.
You gotta wait. But I'm able to put the gloves on that I got. That's fortunate.
Too.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert.
I'm outside.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Yeah,
You've managed
give me
your
the good
classes
one.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast
I
with
need
your
Lord
own
Voldemort's wand,
to
dog.
be far superior.
I'm
Nah, I'm
eager
kidding.
to
I
get
need
to
the Elder
Hogsmeade.
one.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
There's diamond. There's arrow, which is where to be. Yo, there's cats. Can I pet it?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm on my way to do another quest.
I already just found a legendary thing.
What spell?
No, legendary robe.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, I'm about to talk to Sebastian, go get a new wand and stuff like that.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
So far, this game's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. We know there was a bunch of people that were hating this game because of everything that was going on with the creator. It's a long loading screen. Might have to restart my game. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was about to hit my game with the Swifty restart.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of
Why you
course.
say that?
You're the only one
I was
who's
out
ever
on loading
bested me in
screen
a
for a
duel.
while.
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
But then when I went to go click escape, it
Speaking of
fixed itself.
Weasley, she seems to have taken...
Oh, these are all the fucking moves that you can learn? Bro, Avacadavo? I'm just saying that right now. When we get that, it's gonna be... That's about to be nuts. Apparently that's like end game though, so getting that won't be for a while.
That's nice to hear. I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Bro, this game.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of different.
I'm on my way, like, running with the Sebastian right now.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the
Hogsmeade.
restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to Oh.
I can't get over how good this game looks.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
What if I just... Damn, that'd be crazy if I could just hit somebody with my wand.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
The griffins.
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
I think you need to work on your stamina.
Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
No, I need to start going through the castle and start trying to figure out how to open the chest.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Fair play, fair play.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them
skill issue, man. I don't know. Get better at dueling.
You can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I hope it is. So what's this up here? Is this a boss fight? Man, I have to come and explore this outside the quest. That's rude.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr.
I can't get over this game, like.
Dude, it's fucking beautiful, man. I just want to be able to, like, have my robe on already. Like, you know, the one I fucking pre-ordered.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see the main story. I'll get there eventually.
Turn and run.
Huh? Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
You drunken bastard.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Ooh, I got
My sister Anne
Moonstone.
thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yeah. Let me get a wand first.
Destiny seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Yeah. Now we're tomorrow.
Remember,
Where I
have
get my
fun.
wand?
It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, go here first.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Dude, I better get like a really good wand, dog.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh, that's a dope looking wand, Loki.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Mine's all black. And it swirls.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
What kind of core?
It's just the first one that they showed, the one with the gold handles.
Oh.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
All the ones are fucking code they show.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
I get to pick my own one?
Not you.
It picks it for you.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Dragon heartstring?
Let's give this one a try.
Oh, bro, let me have this one. This looks too much like Voldemort's wand. Of course, it doesn't work.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Really, you ain't even want to show me what it looks like? Oh, I can change what it looks like.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Bro, I'm about to have Voldemort's wand.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Dragon heartstring.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. intriguing.
Curious indeed.
This is a natural wand. I don't really want a natural.
How intriguing.
Who knew picking a wand would actually be this difficult? But I actually might just go with the natural gray one.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core.
I went with the
is
last
capable
one and
of
just did the gray
dazzling
one.
Magic. And the bond between
And I gave
you
it
and your
Elderwood.
wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh, that must mean I can upgrade my wand. Homes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
Nah,
Mr.
bro,
Brown.
I'm trying to learn
I
the
look
dark
forward to that
arts.
And I, too, seeing it.
Bro, all these
Spellcrafts
people
are
think I'm gonna be a
incredibly
good
useful for
wizard or
conjuring
something.
Unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might go look around before I continue real quick, actually.
I hear alcohol.
They just robbed this guy. I can't talk to you, that's...
Revelio.
You're gonna be able to learn how to open these chests eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Protego.
Alright. Gonna go where I need to go then.
I'm just trying to practice. I could want the greenhouse.
So he just robbed this man's bag right in front of him.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
Alright, bro.
Pop in when you can so you don't
potions.
miss out on anything. But for now,
Thank you for letting me
let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh yeah, I found gloves.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I saw a page.
Accio.
Like all the pages in Hogsmeade. There's only 2 here. And I found the other one. Oh, they were conveniently really close to each other. Oh,
Revelio.
got another one. Alright, so there is more than just two. Okay. Level 4. Dude, I'm finding all the pages right now in Hogsmeade. This is free XP. I gotta find the last one now. I have 7 out of 8. I have to find the last one now.
Revelio.
I got them all. Yep, got the level 5. Oh, there's 15 apparently, okay. They just keep spawning. Cool.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, these are ogres. What the fuck?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
There's another one. Listen, you don't want no smoke with me. Me and Sebastian are gods, bro.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. Let me wear it down eventually. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. What is that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Dude, the combat in this game is actually nice. I shouldn't have did that. That was...
Look out! Confringo. Confringo. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job. Confringo. Levioso.
What the f...
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Hell no.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Yo, that ancient magic move that was crazy.
Reparo.
I like this. That ogre just got blew the fuck up.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
There. Good as new.
It's still broken.
Reparo.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Oh, I get 3 robes?
It's
Thank
the
you,
least
sir.
I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Hey, literally the same fucking robe.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I'm going to the broom place now.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
That's crazy.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeers, bro. I think we're a bit
I
underage.
shall be looking
Jeez.
in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah, this man about to get jumped by everybody.
I said, my friend is busy.
Everybody hopped up on this
One would
man.
think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I ain't scared of him.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, probably.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood.
Nah, I'm a mess with all
I
game.
think
This
you'll
is
need to tell me why Victor
how
Rookwood
good
has
this
you in
game
his
is.
sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle.
I'm not far into the
Professor
story,
Weasley's
but like so
certain
far
to hear
it's
about the
pretty
troll
good.
attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I'm just ready to put on my robe that I got for pre-ordering this game. I figure I should be able to do it soon.
Click on your outfits and click F. It's not an actual outfit, it's just a overcover.
Oh. I see.
This is fire as shit.
Yo, that cloak is fire. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let me put the... Nah, this is gas.
The cloak is
cold.
dumb fire.
It is so cold.
The hat goes crazy too.
Hey, bro,
I'll go with the whole fit.
the mask is low-key nuts too. Like if you put glasses on. Oh, nah, bro, this shit's crazy. I need to go get some more stuff though for like defense and stuff. But right now I ain't got no defense.